Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. I am Gaming Gorilla and today we are going to be playing one of my favorite games of all times ever since it came out in early access. That game is Satisfactory. We will be starting a brand new game today and even taking it one step further, we're just going to skip the intro. Just go right into the building, get our base going, and try to get as much done as possible. So, we are going to call this new save Gorilla Primus. So, let's get started. We're going to be in the Dune Desert. For those of you that have not played this game, the grass fields are good for first time players. You have a nice starting area. The rocky desert is also pretty good. Try to skip the northern forest. It's not that great when trying to build a massive base. But Dune Desert, you got a lot of space and there's a lot of ores and everything else that are accessible for you to get your game going. So we're going to get going and start. Good to be back. So, should get up to higher ground. Let's see if we can get a sense of where we want to start our base. I usually start way out here. And we are just looking for a nice spot, semi-flat, just to get our first... Ooh, a pure node. That is luck. We're going to do some mining by hand, get ourselves some ore. We also need to give ourselves... I'm just going to do a swap there. So we want 2, 3, 4. Get our little portable miners. Mining, we're going to do that real quick. Ooh, got some limestone over here. Because we're going to need limestone, iron. Those are the two basic things that we're going to need right off the hop just to get our foundations going. Yeah, some nuts.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later.
Thank you, Ada. Don't need it quite yet, but we do need sulfur.
Unknown chemical
Eventually.
collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Ooh, a power slug. Get it quick. Ah. That's not what I want. That is not what I want to do. Haha, that was a goof. Ah, there it is. Come on. Where'd the other one go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Click you and you. Now we can get our slug.
Alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and its skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Put you away.
nearby slug species.
Raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource.
Let's do our best. Collect a bunch of stuff. What's this? Crash debris? Oh, that's... Yeah, because there's a drop pod around here somewhere. I think it's way up. I don't want to mess with you. Not yet. That creature does not like to play nice, and is a big one. Okay, I need to go find that iron deposit that I started trying to mine. Oh, yeah, that... See, there's a crash pod way up there, but I don't want to try to get up there yet, so... two more hogs. Hello. Come here, Hoggy. Okay, you died. Good for you. Bye-bye. I started over there. I got myself all turned around. I should have stayed put and... Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. I don't want to lose my little portable miners because they're valuable. Well, I can make more, but... Oh, here we go. Slip and slide. Best way to get around. Just slide in and get our stuff. And more nuts. Okay. Grab all. Grab all. This'll work as a nice spot. Gonna set up our hub. There. Our hub set up. Crafting bench. The fun, boring part of doing all the iron ingots by hand. Don't like to do it, but when you got this early in the game, it's kind of a unavoidable thing. Base building. Yes, we need this. Logistics. Map. Yeah, we're gonna start with you. Rods. Quickly do a bunch of the rods. And we need concrete, so gotta figure out where the limestone is hiding. Thankfully, with the hub being a bit bigger up higher. Ooh, there's another slug. Those little beams of light are always going to be a slug. Ah, there you are. Crawl under here. Get me my power slug. Gotta collect all the vegetation because that'll be good for my biofuel once I get it going. Aha. Limestone? No, that's sulfur. Nah. I get to higher ground. Here, limestone. Oh, hello, Mr. Hog. Oh, come on. Thank you. Bye-bye. And normal. There. Okay, we got copper over there. Got copper, another iron, and another hog. There. That's sulfur mine again. Yeesh. Let's see. Lots of sulfur around, but very little more sulfur. So, there's the one disadvantage, I guess I should state, of being in the Dune Desert is if you want some of the resources, you're going to have to walk to go get it. Go find it and bring it back to wherever you set up your hub. So, ooh, another power slug. Actually, eat some nuts, get my health back. Unfortunately, they only do like 3/4. Hey, Mr. Hog. Oh, you're a big hog. Are you normal? No, you're a big one. So, oh, Mr. Hog doesn't like me. What's this up here? Coal? Yeah, that's coal. Oh, what a fracker. Aha, there's limestone. Oh, jeez. Don't like you. I don't like you, Hog. Trying to get away because you don't like me. Ran right past the limestone. Oh, mother. Ah. Ah, well. Well, since we're in here, we might as well change up. No, that's light. Light the dark. That's the one I want. Rainbow helmet. Red. No, that one I like. Blue. This one I like red. Red pants. Overalls. And put one of these on. That one. Funky. Neon. There.
understand the urge to destroy things sometimes, except I actually have the self-discipline not to.
Guessing that limestone is being guarded, so I don't want to have to go back there. I already died once. And I don't have... Nope, I don't have enough for healing, so... I think the best thing would just be 17. I make a lot of you, probably not. Yeah, not enough to get me up to the spot that I want. So we are just gonna go off, store a bunch of stuff that we won't need for a little while. Sort. Put you in there. Wood. Concrete. There. That'll do. Berry bush. Got a slide. I don't want to deal with you, mister, but... There.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Like a fire-breathing dragon. Ooh, nuts. There's some limestone. Decent yield off that one. Aha, there's a vein of limestone. Might as well start collecting up all my biomass stuff. At least until I get my chainsaw and I can cut down these trees for other biomass, but hopefully I'll get solid biomass going quick. Lots of wood. All the branches and twigs all over the ground. And lots of grass, leaves, weeds. Okay, so get us to our... Oh, what are you? Copper. There. And of course there's a friggin... Don't kill me. You die. There. Come on, limestone. Get me some nuts. I need portable miner. Come on. Yeah, at least I got enough stuff for one. Put you there. There. More nuts. Mine, little miner, mine. Grab all. I'm gonna leave it there for now. And, you know what? Nah, I'll just leave my base over there. Slide and jump. Probably one of the best ways to travel around is just to run, slide, and jump. Once we get our exoskeleton unlocked, that's when we can really do some slide and jump. But that is not for a little while because we aren't in the process of unlocking that yet. So there, saved you having to watch. Why did I hear growling? I don't like hearing growling. Oh well. Do up these. That is a lot of growling. I don't like it. That kind of freaks me out. I hate that it echoes, and you never know where those little hogs or big hogs are gonna end up coming out of nowhere. So, just doing up some iron ingots right now. Get us some iron plates. Get us iron plates now. Give us enough that we can go build some more portable miners. And at least then we'll be able to... There. Run back over here. Oop, I see nuts. I got my health all the way up, but you never know what kind of creatures you're gonna run into. Small hog, big hog, small spitter thingy, really big spitter thingies. Those things I really do not enjoy. I'd rather have a gun, have my rifle, attack from a distance. But till then, explore, get us some more leaves for biomass. And because I need that. Can we build? No, because I need those. Grab all. Yeah, some spots you can have your iron and your limestone really close together. And sometimes they're really far apart, which is where all the eventual conveyors come extremely in handy. There, got a little bit more copper. And get ourselves back to our hub. Make enough stuff that I can do a crafting table, have a crafting table over there, and then when we come back, we can start building a proper starter base. Yeah, the hub, yeah, it is here, but we can actually go and move it. But right now, we'll just leave it right here near our iron. Got lots of iron. There, and after the miracle of time, we got lots of iron ingots. We got enough iron rods to get us going. I guess I should have put that concrete that I made into the hub terminal. Oh, we still need more. Ha! Figures. Go back. No, you haven't grown the nuts yet. Sorry, I just wanted to get it daylit again. It doesn't help when everything goes night and makes it harder for all of you to see. So I just wanted to put it up there as that. We are going to make our portable miners. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do for that one. There. And we're actually going to build a couple more because we want to go put some on the copper and get it mining. At least then we can have a head start on some copper. Same as what we have done for the iron, what we've done for the limestone. What are you? Caterium. Gonna need you eventually too.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thank you, Ada. Sometimes she tells useful information, especially for people when you're playing the game. But there's other times where she just drowns on because you went and did something, and then she just blabs on and on about nothing. And it's like, okay, thank you. Can I skip your long dialogue of boring whatever? I'm pretty sure there's a setting that you can turn her off, or I just haven't taken the time to actually go look. Let's see. Got that mining. Might as well build workbench out here. Make our concrete. Grab you, grab you. Grab all of this. That's an impure. That's probably going to take forever. Do up limestone. So there, we got ourselves a bunch of concrete made. Gonna go back to base, dump that in, and we are gonna get our foundations, and then the base building of this all gets started. We need to get our base going. bauxite. Long way away from doing bauxite. We'll take it anyway, just in case we accidentally bury our sections of this place using foundations, because we're kind of want to get everything leveled off. All these dunes up and down. Yeah, we're going to need to get that all built up, and anything left behind. Aha. And launch. Ooh, gotta watch it launch.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals
Bye-bye.
have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay, so get foundations. I like to. It's not what I want to do. 9. There. 9. Our stuff is over there, so I think we are going to want it up or we want it down? Go right there. Oh, forgot about Zoop. And the drop pod has returned, so we can eventually get more things unlocked. Oh. Do I want to build that way, or do I want to build that way, or build that way? We'll have a pure node there. We got that over there. Of course, we need more concrete. So I better go get more concrete, because our concrete and iron, basis of the whole foundation. Without it, we can't build our first base. I definitely will be excited for when we can get blueprints unlocked, because I got a bunch of blueprints I've made in previous games that can't wait to utilize in this game. Although I'll probably just start from scratch and do some crafting of this. And okay, there we got ourselves that much concrete. Gonna grab a little bit more, just so that when we get back to our hub, we can have a little extra. Just hold E and almost acts like a quick vacuum of all the biomass and leaves and sticks and wood. Oh, Mr. Slug. I wish I had explosives. Because then I could blow that rock to bits and I'd be able to get what you are. So I might as well get. Oh, come on. There you go. And well, we are heading back to our base. We might as well get the copper while we're out here. Copper. There. Got copper. I don't like that. Change that to the U. Tear down some of this because if you can see, these are the smaller version of those. And I want the bigger version just because it's going to go all the way down to the ground and not have, well, that, which I don't always like, but when I first start out, it's unavoidable. Okay, so hit 9. And zoop you out. Build that out. Build you out. Get us a nice big foundation area. Oh. We need more iron plates. Yeah, see, this is why I brought the extra limestone, so I'm not going back and forth constantly, kind of boring you. I know at the beginning of the game there's a lot of handcrafting on the crafting bench until you can actually get the machines to do this automatically and also have the power to do it. Okay. So we're gonna need a. Don't have a double jump. Chris, what are you doing? Slide up there. And we are going to go here and here and. How many? Nope, it's gonna collide with that. Oh. Do we have enough? Take it all. Because we're gonna destroy you. Just hang on a sec. No. We need. Missing material. Oh. Okay, so. I'm actually gonna put my main base down here somewhere. Yeah, this looks like a promising spot. Around. Put you here. We can go both ways, get to our iron. We get kind of halfway and get to our limestone. What is next on our field research? Nope. Part assembly. Nope. I think love what we need to do. Production. Smelter. Miner. we will build equipment shop. Nope. Right here, right next to here, and get 2 portable miners. And now we are going to go out here. I guess I didn't need to build those because I got 4 right here. I just can't pick it up. Actually gonna delete you down. Because I think what I'm going to do is put you out here. And go get us some more. Oh, I already have that concrete, don't I? Huh? Concrete. We're gonna need quite a bit of this. I really want to get my first miner going. And get up to 50. And then do some quick biomass with our wood. That'll be the quickest way to get this started, at least. Get us 4 stacks of 200. And then we'll get our miner going. We'll hook up some power. Good enough. And yep, I want it that way. Which side? Power is overhanging that side, okay. So we want production, get a miner. Put you there. Cable. And put your first power pole here. And we need foundations so I can actually load. I can't remember how much juice those take. 5 megawatts. And these each make 20. So we are gonna get some biomass going, get it in there. I need more rods. Nope. Do some quick iron ingots. At least then we can get a couple rods going here. Keep hitting the wrong button. So, get our first conveyor straight. Yep. We want first conveyor. For how slow the... Oh, missing more materials. At least I got the first miner going. There we got our iron. We got some iron plates. Because we're going to need more iron plates for our conveyors. And then we will need smelters. There. Smelter. 3. Get you in there. Select you. Iron ingot. Yes, I need power. Hook you up. And voila. We're starting to make our iron ingots. At least we don't have to do that by hand anymore. We're just going to give it a big head start. Do we have enough materials? Nope, we don't. So we need some more iron rods. So 20 megawatts. This is making, using 4, that's using 5, so 9. So we're still good on that. Can we make another? Yes, we can. Good. I just want to switch this up because when I eventually need to you here, and now you can go over there. Biomass burner, those make 30. So we're good until we hit 40. So I'm going to make one more smelter. Lock you in place. Hook you up to power. Make you do this. We're just gonna automatically feed that just because we don't have the ability to get our... Don't want walls yet. Nine. Of course, we need concrete. Huh. Go get our concrete. And once I get the concrete, I think that'll be the end of this video. We will get into automating the rest of our stuff that we will need off camera. I'm probably gonna go collect a lot of leaves and wood just so that we have enough biomass just to get our power going really good. And all right, there's a good start. well, semi-good start, because honestly, when... Oh, it's because my inventory's maxed out, which is probably a good thing. Well, I'm gonna need my crates and everything. Xeno Zapper. Okay, we got no space to do that, so logistics, organization, nope. Where's my little crates? That's big storage. Oh, I thought I unlocked that earlier, but I guess not. So we are going to slip back to base and get a bunch of other stuff prepared, and then all of a sudden we'll be in our next video, and we will continue building up our base, get our factory going a little bit better. Hopefully by then we'll have lots of iron, and we'll eventually be able to get our... Aha, and get you more. You're already 100, so I'm gonna not take you because... Oh, there you go. And I think that is a good start. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. We're gonna put a constructor down. And that is going that way. This will be making plates. It'll get you prepared, because we're going to need a little bit of concrete. Oh. Get a couple more plates. Get some... Not enough space. Crate. Don't need you, don't need you. Biomass, slugs. Keep the wood. We'll need it in a moment. Copper sheet. Haven't gotten the pipelines yet. Screws, might as well just keep it. Curium, bauxite. Keep our copper. There. There. So we'll stop here. And we will call that a game for now. And hopefully you all have a good day. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like, and I will see you next time. Later.